hoisted up into the rafters. It was such a special scene there.
Yeah, it was incredible to watch the arena, which is sold out every game regardless, but there was just a different feeling in the building today. You could sense the atmosphere at the start of that game. I think it fueled Iowa to a win. The Hawkeyes jumped out to a big lead, and then some really special moments here. Caitlin Clark's family on hand. Look at that scene. Her former teammates were there, Gabby Marshall, Kate Barton, and a moment we saw in the postgame, USC actually stayed out to watch this ceremony as well. So Caitlin Clark, just less than a year removed from her college career ending, has her jersey up in the rafters, and deservedly so. I mean, she did so much beyond the numbers and the stats of what occurred on that 94-foot basketball court.
She grew the game for all of women's basketball, and for the stars of today, she has set them up to really catapult it even further. Juju Watkins, one of them, she was, of course, on hand for that ceremony, played in the game as well, and she had a tough start, responded well in the second quarter. But what did you see defensively that Iowa was able to do to kind of keep her in check?
Yeah, so Juju Watkins kind of had different pockets of the game, but the Hawkeyes really shut her down in the fourth quarter. I'm going to say she had 2 points in the fourth quarter. She got a layup in like the final second of the game, but credit to Jan Jensen and her strategy of switching up the coverages on Juju Watkins. We saw different types of zones. We saw a 3-2 zone. We saw a 2-3 zone. We saw face guards. We saw a box and one. Juju Watkins never could really just get settled and feel comfortable and know what was coming her way. So between the defense in the fourth quarter and the play of Lucy Olson, who really made a name for herself as a Hawkeye transferring in from Villanova last season, those were the two takeaways for me at the end of that game. A monumental upset across women's college basketball this afternoon.
Yeah, USC gets their first loss in Big Ten play. For Iowa, this could be a huge win for them when it comes to the NCAA tournament. Currently last four in. This could be enough to get them in, do you think?
Yeah, I mean, they had a stretch where I think they lost like 4 or 5 games in a row. So this is one to just get the confidence back up and build the resume.
We'll see if they can build on it going forward. So we saw number 22 hoisted into the rafters in Iowa City. The same thing was happening in Columbia. Asia Wilson, who led the team to their first national championship in 2017, emotional as she sees her number in the rafters and on the court. And let's be real, South Carolina has been dominating since she took over and played for them, and they're continuing against Auburn today.
Yeah, there is nobody in the SEC who has been able to slow them yet. That was for Wiley. Asia Wilson loving it. Pure domination for the Gamecocks.
How about the 7th-ranked LSU Tigers in the third quarter, up 10, and Flau'jae Johnson steals the pass, takes it all the way for the easy layup, and the Lady Tigers taking care of business.
Yeah, this is a team that has really a big three of scoring with Johnson. That was Michaela Williams. Of course, the double-double queen, Anissa Morrow, as well.
3rd-ranked Notre Dame struggled early a little bit with Louisville, but they got it together. Hannah Hidalgo was just absolutely sensational against the Cardinals.
Yeah, tough to go on the road in AC.
Chiefs, Eagles, Super Bowl 59, next Sunday on Fox.
Y'all can hear me? Y'all hear me, chat? Y'all can hear me? There we go, chat. There we go. There we go. And we're live. We are so back, chat. NASCAR is back. There we go, chat. There we go. There we go. And, we're live. We are so back, chat. NASCAR is back. NASCAR is back. Together, we are back. NASCAR is so back, chat. NASCAR is back. Together, we are so back, chat. We are so back. We are so back. NASCAR is so back, chat. Game. I cannot wait. We are so back. On Fox. NASCAR on Fox. No, I'm live. I'm live. Here we go. Here we go. On Fox. NASCAR is back. Create desktop. No, I'm live. I'm live. Alright, got it. Here we go. Is back. Create this.
The guy that you just talked about, Joey Logano. I think back to last year, there was no one that had Joey Logano picked as the championship favorite halfway through last season. There was a lot of discussion in the offseason. Did he get a little bit lucky? He did, but I think he and Paul Wolf were able to capitalize. Joey used his experience. He got back at the right time, was able to win the championship for the second time in 3 years.
Well, for me, it's new faces and new places. Over half the field.
All right, we're ready.
For the first time
Got it.
ever in NASCAR, over half the
We
field
are
is
so
in a
back,
new
chat.
role,
We
right?
are
New
so
driver,
back.
New crew chief, new organization, new manufacturer. Something's new with over half of the field tonight.
All right.
I'm excited to see all those drivers kick it off. I know from when I drove this race in the past, you were always excited to get back in the seat to be able to flip the switches.
All right, we're ready.
Get those things fired back
I
up.
don't even know what the so bad.
Yeah, most of them don't, right? Like there's Chase Briscoe's.
All right, y'all can hear it. Y'all can hear it. Y'all can hear it.
They're still learning the tendencies of their new team. So all that gets me excited on week one right here, right now.
Yeah, and much was made about how Joey Logano, when he got in, he still won the second most races last year. It won in the system we have. I mean, it started out last year, Denny Hamlin.
Is it rear FS1?
Chiefs, Eagles, Super Bowl 59 next Sunday on Fox. Something you want to start.
Nope. All right. All right, let's go to Fox.
He's quiet, but he's not quiet on that racetrack. His results speak for themselves. Keep an eye on that 20 car. That kid will be a champion of NASCAR.
Hey, Chris, I think Ryan Blaney's the other one that we've got to talk about. I think week in, week out, Ryan Blaney.
Wait, I forgot to
Restart away from winning the championship.
adjust my. All right, top 10, top 10, top 10, chat, top 10, top freaking 10, top freaking 10, chat, top 15, top 10. Again. Let's go. Let's go, chat. NASCAR's back.
Stadium was built in 1937 as a venue for football, boxing, and so much more. Yet it's always been a race.
Check out radio.
The first racing
Here's a radio.
1939, and from there blossomed into a cherished.
Again.
The NASCAR Cup Series started here in 1958. Rex White led the way with 6 career wins at the Madhouse. The Pettys, Woods, Allisons all made their marks here as well. 1971 saw the last Cup race on this
We
heralded
are
track.
so
But
back.
tonight,
We are
we
so
take
back,
a
Chad. We are
head-first
so back.
dive into history. NASCAR returns to
Going
its roots.
to the NASCAR. We're going.
And some local
And also, who's gonna win?
so racers of local tracks in
Hold on.
big
I'm gonna sign in the chat. Open it.
as we get
Let me put a poll. Start a poll. Alright, ask a question. Who is gonna get in the Clash? Oh, no, it's gonna be Kyle Larson, Ty Gibbs. Alright, got it, chat. Got it! The poll is in! The poll is... The poll is in, chat. The poll is in. Another viewer, chat. Another viewer. Turn me up. I'm live streaming. I'm live streaming. I don't want to get disturbed. Yeah, I'm live streaming, so I don't want to get disturbance. Yeah, last night heat race was a banger. We got so many beefs, so many driver tempers. Yeah, so many being and banging chat. There we go. Yes, but can you lower volume so I won't get disturbed? Yeah, I don't want to get disturbed. Then lower volume. Lower volume. We're commercials, chat. We're commercials. You're lying. Okay, you're not lying. I'm gonna ask permission right now. I'm gonna ask you permission.
Only pay for what you need.
Have you ever dreamt of getting 2 of your fave Wendy's items for $7? Like a spicy chicken sandwich, Dave's single, or 10-piece nugs? Well, today's the day you're offering specific.
Alright, we're gonna bring your PS5 to your room. We're gonna do it.
2 faves for just $7. Gotta be Wendy's.
We're gonna do it.
To avoid going in circles.
Hold on. No, I'll be AFK.
Like that. What's wrong with going in circles?
Different circles, Ross.
Okay.
Head for the mountains.
Own a design studio. Win a really big design contract. Realize you're more of a creative type than a
Alright,
finance type.
got it. I got it, chat. I got it in.
Get your cash flow flowing. Get live expert assistance to maximize your tax savings.
I can help with that.
Own a design studio. Win a really big. Get back to doing what you love. Manage your
Alright, got it.
all in one place.
Alright.
Intuit
3 are watching. We are so live.
I got it, chat.
We are
I
so
got
live.
it in.
Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna get in the Clash? Kyle Larson. Alright, got it. 3 are watching. We are so live.
I got it, chat.
We are so live.
Welcome to a whole new season of NASCAR.
The new season, chat.
We're live here. That's Pulliam's hot dogs. People enjoy eating here in the Detroit NASCAR. And a lot of careers. Actually, let's welcome in NASCAR Hall of Fame car owner and the driver himself, Richard Childress, who began here selling peanuts. I mean, you talk about a success story. Hop in. Great to see you. Your career, this is where it all began for you, right? I mean, you worked in the stands and you raced here.
Yeah, as a kid, we'd jump the fence right over here and come in and we'd get the job.
You didn't pay
Sell peanuts and popcorn, and then I'd hang out with all the race drivers back in the day, just before this year, and we had a heck of a time, down here with the drivers.
Okay, that's good.
I said, man, as much fun as they're having, I got to be a race driver.
Alright, we're...
That's how I ended up doing it.
Oh, look, Richard Childress Racing is in the booth. Richard Childress Racing. Richard Childress in the booth. Richard Childress Racing in the freaking booth. Richard Childress Racing is in the booth. Richard Childress is in the booth. Richard Childress is in the booth. Hold on, let me check my Instagram stories. Let me check it. Richard Childress is in the booth. I gotta tell you, we are so back. I cannot wait. Football's gonna be over. I cannot wait. Football's gonna be over. And let's get back to NASCAR. How about that? Let's get back to NASCAR. Let's get back to NASCAR. Playing race, man. Football's gonna be over, and let's get back to NASCAR. Let's get back to it.
Richard, you've been around for a lot of these clash events, different racetracks. We've been at Daytona. Used to just be pole winners. What do you think about the format now and going to some maybe different racetracks over the next few years?
Yeah, Jamie, I think seeing them here and
Oh, okay.
going back to the history of NASCAR.
In history, we're starting, chat. We're almost starting for the race. We're almost starting.
To come back here now and let the fans see it. Everyone at home that's watching this race will understand what it's about.
It's a slice of history, and your grandchildren, right, and Ty Dillon,
Oh,
Austin Dillon, and
let's
it's
go.
gotta be cool for you to see them race. And how about the drivers of today?
Oh no, maybe we could play a little bit of Roblox before it starts. We could do a little bit of Roblox. We could do a little bit. We do a little bit of Roblox. Huh?
But, not really, the whole thing is
We do a little bit of Roblox right now.
saving your tires. This whole thing will wear some tires there.
I want to go back to that, and obviously,
I think Roadstock will be really cool. Oh, I'll be right back.
The family tradition continues with the grandkids that Chris just spoke of, but to come full circle and bring it back to Bowman Gray for the sport of NASCAR, and you in particular, business owner here, landowner, you don't go to Winston-Salem without seeing Richard Childress all over the place.
Yeah, well, I'm just blessed. God blessed me to be able to do things. I do have drivers like you guys, Dale Earnhardt, have the grandkids racing. It's just neat to come back to North Carolina. Bowman Gray Stadium right here is going to be an economic impact for the community, and couldn't be more prouder of NASCAR.
You mentioned so much about the community. When was the last time you came here and watched a race? Do you remember?
It's been about 4 or 5 years ago. I know the Myers boys real well. I always hang out with
The
these
Myers,
guys.
yep.
Do you think this night will be any different than what you saw that night? Because I watched that modified race and I'm thinking,
Right.
oh my God, they're going to tear everything that you guys have up.
Do.
Yeah, it's going to be, that's the way it's going to end up.
I love
It'll be beating and banging and pushing and shoving. And
What should we do?
always come up with
I think
a
I
race
should
like
do
this. So,
I know you like that.
a private server. I'm gonna do a private server.
you never did anything wrong.
Do you have like reserve seating here? How's it work for when Richard Childress comes to Bowman Gray? Do you have your own place?
I usually go over to the beer stand over here where the beer.
Beer
you sit there
stand,
and drink
yeah.
Beer and I sit there and watch it.
I love it. You're a race. So 8, part of 8 Clash wins and 6, right, Cup championships.
There we go.
So it's always great to see it. Thanks for being a part of this and coming by for the popcorn and the peanuts.
Yeah, thank you.
Hero, thank you guys. Enjoy it. You guys do a great job. I'm a big fan of Fox. Thank you.
Yeah.
Richard Childress with us as we continue live from Bowman Gray Stadium. And
We're just getting started, chat. We're getting started.
where Richard just was. Tell us what he
Chatting with the champ.
here. And what about the last chance portion? Guys like
Last chance that's gonna be in the show will be Kyle Larson and Ty Gibbs.
shot to try and get in to the final 23.
Oh God, Haley, no. Justin Haley.
Is going to have to race his way in. More on that when we continue.
go. We're doing commercials right now. We're in commercial chat. We're in commercials right now. We're almost there, chat. We're almost back. We're almost back, chat.
This is what joint pain looks like when you keep moving with a lead. Just one lead. 12 hours of uninterrupted.
What should we do?
Strength to last 12 hours.
Need more people in your restaurant? Hyper target hungry consumers in your area down to the zip. Learn how Flex
I think I should play Shark Bite. Maybe I should play Shark Bite.
to your restaurant. Connect with Flex.
I'll just play for Shark Bite.
Live at Winston-Salem and Bowman Gray Stadium, there's Ryan Blaney.
But Ryan Blaney, champ.
Otherwise having to race his way in with his race face on. A teammate of Joey Logano, who won the first class at the Coliseum and opens defense of his third championship after a kind of an unpredictable one last year.
Joey Logano takes the championship for the third time.
Joey Logano. It's wow.
Somehow, some way, he found a way to get there.
There's nobody better. Nobody.
Nope. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna play Shark Bite or something. I'm gonna play it.
Those experiences as you start 25 that you'll apply here.
Well, I mean, the bottom line is the goal never changes.
Can we play Roblox?
Win the championship, whether you won last
We're gonna play Roblox.
thing is just fighting, you know,
Huh?
right, and being okay with
Yeah.
you know happening. You got to remember what you did last year will not be good enough to win this year. So just always constantly looking for improvement and keeping everybody on their game, right? Because that's over. Like as great as that moment was, and it's fun to watch it. Believe me, it's really fun just to watch that. It's over, and we got
to make a new one.
The scoreboard's reset back to 0.
Well, speaking about being good, you've been as good as anyone the first time that we go to a lot of these racetracks. I think about the Bristol Dirt Track.
Which Roblox game we should do?
We talked about the Clash of the Coliseum in 2022. You see it right there.
Shark Bite.
You've really been the best at a lot of these tracks.
I'm playing Shark Bite.
First time. Is that because you think you
Yep.
adapt quicker? Is it car setup? Is it preparation? Like, maybe just explain to us your
No,
process.
not even close. It starts the summer.
And you said it, right? I mean, I think it's a little bit of everything. I think Paul does
I'm gonna play like Shark Bite. Wait, can you low volume, please? Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. All right, now almost.
But the first time you don't. And so I think, you know, Coleman up on the roof does a great job of keeping the information and make sure we do the right things, you know, as far as racing on the track as well.
Okay, you may don't see the game, but I'm playing a little bit of Shark Bite.
But you also show a lot of poise, a lot of patience, right? And on a track like this, we watched last night, you pushed it hard, squeezed in a gap, and we both kept on, you know, and thought you were going to get moved out of the way.
Everybody else
But ultimately, it's what puts you in a position to be in the race, right? It locked you in. Maybe not that one. That was, Byron may not have wanted you to have that.
He didn't want me to get in.
But right here, right?
Well, yeah, I felt like he owed me one after what just happened.
That's my point. Knowing when to push and when to pull the reins back, it's got to be so tricky on a tight track this tight.
Yeah, when you had such a short race. You remember last night, you were 25 laps.
What? I'm a genius. Hold on.
We're at 4, right? Because if you finish, like we finished second, we start 7th tonight. So each spot meant times 4. So you can imagine how important it is. Especially we talk about track position. Hey, it's gonna be tough to pass once it gets kind of strung out. The way you pass is going to be probably pretty physical between most. So restarts and those details mean a lot. So
I think that's why you see that happen, whether it's the modified race the other day here. You see the first few laps of a restart just be chaos and like just out of control. I assume we're going to see that here in a minute in the LCQ, and I hope
We hope so.
I hope you do. You do. I hope in the future that it like you kind of get some laps. I'm sure at the end of the race it'll look like that again, but hopefully 250 laps. It's still some time we can manage that.
All right, well, thanks for coming by. Have a Coke and a smile. Celebrate the championship. We'll be watching you tonight, all right?
All right, thank you,
All right,
guys.
Joey
Good luck.
Logano with us.
Thank you.
We'll continue live from Bowman Gray, and we'll have some final thoughts. Kevin and Clint head to the booth. Jamie and I return in just a moment.
Y'all see this? Patrick Mahomes is saying goodbye. People was tripping.
Where are you going?
He was actually saying goodbye to his old phone.
I'm switching to the amazing new iPhone 16 T-Mobile.
It's the first iPhone built for Apple Intelligence. That's like peanut butter on jelly on gold.
At T-Mobile, get iPhone 16 on us. Plus, families can switch and save 20% on plans plus streaming versus the other big guys.
What a deal. Y'all giving it away too fast. T-Mobile, slow down. Da-da-da-da-da.
Used car shopping?
2 rows, 2 dogs. I'm sold.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's pause for the facts.
Oh.
Like nearly half of all used cars, this puppy has been in an accident. But Carfax.com shows how an accident impacts price, so you don't have to overpay.
Huh.
Unpause. Whoa, whoa.
Wow, this is cool. Yeah, sorry, they pulled.
Shop with the facts at the all-new Carfax.com.
Coffee Mate is the world's biggest coffee lover because...
Oh, you are? Because I have a sign. Do you have a sign?
No, we don't have a sign. Fine, you're the biggest coffee lover.
Subway's got a new meal of the day with chips and a drink for just $6.99. Or if you're big hungry, make it a footlong for only $3 more. Huh, big hungry. Is that a thing? That should be a thing. Find your fresh with the all-new $6.99 meal of the day at Subway.
It happened.
We got the house!
You did! 2,000 miles away.
We do long-distance moves every day.
With Pods, you don't have to worry about the driving, and that's not all.
Need extra help loading?
Yes.
We got this.
Also might want
more time. We're flexible.
Flexible means you can keep your container longer or store with us. Then we deliver it to your home, across town or across the country.
We made it.
Yeah, you did!
Pods, your personal moving and storage team.
This Tuesday
I will be a doctor again.
is her second chance, her last.
Car blue! You signed a DNR. You can't override that.
You're done here.
Doc, all new Tuesday on Fox.
Austin Dillon, one of those, trying to race his way in. You get 2 races for the price of 1 tonight. Last chance qualifier. He's one of them. Let's take a look at some of those that are trying to earn their way in to join the other 20. And you see Burt Myers and Tim Brown. Those are modified racers that have more wins here at Bowman Gray than anybody else. Aces of this track, trying to make it big with the big guys. And Regan Smith is standing by with both.
Well, Chris, anybody that knows anything about Bowman Gray Stadium has seen these two faces, Burt Myers, Tim Brown, collectively 23 championships, 198 wins at this racetrack between the two of you guys. Tim, what does it mean to be making your Cup Series debut as a local legend at this racetrack tonight in the Clash?
It's super special. I grew up racing here and grew up in the stands and playing around in the pits here in my grandpa's cars. And just for the Cup cars to come back here is super amazing. But for me to have an opportunity to get to be a part of it is just super cool. And couldn't be more thankful to everybody that helped put this together.
You get to work on these cars during the week. Tonight, you get to race one of them. That's going to be a lot of fun to see. Burt, I'm curious. You two guys, you've had your fair share of run-ins over the years at this racetrack, battling out for victories and championships. So if this guy's in second place on the last lap, the last transfer spot, you're in third place. What can we expect here at the Madhouse?
I don't care if my mama's in second place if I need the spot. So all joking aside, yeah, we've raced for 25 plus years together here. That could play in our hands tonight, knowing how to survive this 75-lap race. But like he said, it's just really cool to be here with the NASCAR series and see what kind of spotlight this place has been put under.
Jamie, I love it. We're going back to our grassroots. These guys are going to be fun to watch coming up through the field tonight.
Well, Regan, Kyle Larson is one of the biggest superstars that the sport has. But tonight, Kyle, you're in the LCQ. You're starting 10th. So how hard are you willing to push? How aggressive are you going to need to be to get yourself locked into one of those top 2 positions?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a funny balance, I think. Like it's obviously, you want to get into the show, but at the same point, it's like, man, if you don't get into the show and you've pissed off a few people and still didn't make the show, and now you've started the year with people mad at you. So I don't know. Like I said, it's a funny balance of like trying to obviously get into the race and have a shot to win later on tonight, but then also not have too many enemies for the season. So yeah, we'll see. But I know our HinderCars.com Chevy would be much better tonight than it was yesterday. So we'll see if I can be a little bit better as well. And yeah, we can avoid some drama and somehow sneak in the top 2.
All right, Kyle, you've raced at probably more short tracks around this country than anybody else in the field. So big picture, what do you think of Bowman Gray Stadium and racing here?
Yeah, well, I think when people consider like short tracks and dirt track, racing, like a quarter mile or a half mile even, a half mile feels really big in a sprint car, where like a quarter mile in a stock car feels way smaller than a quarter mile in a sprint car. So this is way more short track than I grew up doing. But regardless, it's a very really neat environment, with the fans being right on top of us, and the style of crowd here too is unique, and they're rowdy. So I hope it's a great show, here in this race, and then later on tonight, and the fans can get their money's worth.
All right, that's Kyle Larson. He's going to try to race his way into the Clash. Chris?
Thank you very much, Jamie and Kyle. But the track is not the star. The drivers are the stars of this. And that was interesting, Jamie McMurray, when Larson was talking about, you don't want to upset people here when you've got the Daytona 500 a long season ahead. To be thinking that way is very interesting.
Yeah, I think he's got the right approach there for championship thinking. And in order for Larson to make it, there's going to have to be some chaos and him not be involved in it. I like the guys, though, up front. Ty Gibbs, Zane Smith starting. I think you're going to start in the top 4 if we don't have a lot of chaos, but that's a big if, Chris.
A lot of chaos. Chase Elliott on the pole. Last year's Clash winner, Denny Hamlin. In fact, he's won 4 with 4 different crew chiefs. It's the Madhouse, the last chance race qualifier. Straight ahead.
Any given Saturday. And a little work. And a little play. Hey, little help? And a truck that says no to nothing.
Hi, Dad. Can we give them a ride?
Yeah. The Silverado Trail Boss and Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
You were made to chase your passions. We were made to put them in a package.
What's good? I'm Josh Johnson, and I play for 14 different teams. In fact, nobody's switched teams more than I have. But I'm done with all that. I'm switching to Straight Talk for good. They got plans starting at $25 a month with real unlimited data or free 5G phones with select plans. Mama, great news.
Have you ever dreamt of getting 2 of your fave Wendy's items for $7? Like a spicy chicken sandwich, Dave's single, or 10-piece nugs? Well, today's the day your oddly specific dream comes true. Pretty good dream. 2 faves for just $7? Gotta be Wendy's.
When you can't rely on technology, you can rely on Mountain Cold Refreshment.
Dave's back on.
Coors Light. Choose chill.
NASCAR fans, you are in the driver's seat. What are you waiting for? Sign up for the free NASCAR Fan Rewards loyalty program today at NASCAR.com/fanrewards.
There's a big race tonight in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and some of NASCAR's biggest stars are not yet in it. So, we have the NASCAR Clash Last Chance qualifying at Bowman Gray. Kyle Larson among those who have to race their way in the 75-lapper to come if they're going to run the big dance tonight. So welcome to NASCAR Clash, last chance qualifying at Bowman Gray Stadium in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. A football field with a racetrack around it where we're going to start the preseason exhibition race in just a while. But first, if you're going to qualifying at Bowman Gray Stadium, and 20 drivers qualified for this last night. That leaves 19 drivers, Clint, hopeful of just 2 transfer spots.
That means we're going to build a pressure cooker. We're going to take these guys to Bowman Gray Stadium. We're going to turn it wide open. That wide open is a last chance qualifier. You've got Ryan Blaney, a champion of NASCAR, not even in this thing. Kyle Larson, can you believe it? He's not in it. This last chance is going to be wild. They're going to be beaten. They're going to be banging Kevin, and it's going to be because if you don't, you're going to the house.
Well, if you're not going to beat and bang, you're going to get left behind. And that's one reason I thought Ty Gibbs was a little patient, too patient last night. We saw Riley Herbst be a little patient.
Oh, wait.
When you get the opportunity to pass somebody, and especially in this last chance race, you better use
Who's going to win it? Who's going to be in it?
Because you might not have another opportunity if things get spread out.
You say patient, I say hospital. There's no place for that here. Last night, 4 25 green flag lap heat races, and here's some of the
Never go.
Justin Haley in the 7, Kyle Busch in the 8, and Noah Gragson goes 3 wide.
It'll be 5 pace laps when you roll 5.
Ryan Preece had enough of John Hunter Nemechek, and John Hunter gets the safer barrier as a result. That's just
Wait, oh, okay. We're right here.
So here's what we're going to see tonight. 75 laps, top 2 advance to the main event.
Nope. Bye.
Green flag laps count. And in this last chance qualifier,
We're going to be 5 to go this time. Bye.
All right, let's get down to a kind of chilly pit road here in Winston-Salem. Jamie Little.
That's right, Mike. This is actually kind of the makeshift garage. These are all the pit boxes set up.
Nope.
This is the 3 pit box area for Austin Dillon. If you want to call a home track somebody's home track, it's all about Austin Dillon. Grew up right down the street from here. He just told me moments ago he spent more nights.
No, we're about to start the race. We're about to start the race.
And such great memories. He can't
We're about to start the
believe
race,
they're actually racing
and
NASCAR.
your driver's in.
Last chance qualifier. He said they were not good enough last night. Went back and forth on adjustments.
If it's commercial, I'll pop back to Shark Bite. If it's commercial, how about that?
Not just for me, but for my pop, Richard Childress. Regan Smith.
Well, Jamie, last night, not
Let's
what
go.
a lot of people would have expected. Kyle Larson, traditionally very good in these quick run-and-gun style races, had some struggles, finished 8th in his second heat race. That means tonight he's going to start 10th. Told me earlier they struggled with the handle in the car, couldn't get it to turn the way that he wanted to make the things go to the front like he needed to be able to do. Some adjustments for that tonight. I said, Kyle, you're not known for the rough stuff. Are you going to get out there and do the rough stuff here on the racetrack or what? He said, I might not have to. If the other guys in front of me do it, I'll just be in the right place at the right time.
Well, Regan, special race at a special track with special rules. And the rule tonight is the 23rd and final starting spot in the class is reserved for whatever driver finished highest in the points last year that didn't race their way in through the heat races or their last chance qualifier. Right now, that spot would be Ryan Blaney in the 12 car who finished second to Joey Logano in the points. My question, why even run the last chance qualifier? They're going to run several laps. They had to make repairs, and they had an oil cooler leak that they had to repair. Jonathan Hassler, the crew chief, to make sure everything is right with that 12 car. They're going to start 23rd later on tonight.
Thanks, Larry. One thing that's going to be key here is restarts. Because
we're
the
so back,
rule
chat.
Was invented at short tracks. A fellow named Junior Miller won a lot of modified races here by choosing the outside, moving.
Imagine Justin Haley did. Justin Haley is. Hopefully, he doesn't beat him.
Fired up here.
A lot of ways to move forward here. They don't all involve the bumper.
Well, a lot of it is just smart decisions, putting yourself in that
Hopefully
right place on the draw and everything.
Hopefully, Justin Haley doesn't be a menace moment. Hopefully, Justin Haley doesn't be a menace. I hope so.
All right, let's go trackside and get this party started.
Drivers, start your engines!
We're here. We're so back. NASCAR is back.
Chiefs, Eagles, Super Bowl 59, next Sunday on Fox.
75 green flag laps. 2 drivers to transfer to tonight's 200-lap big dance.
We're so back, chat. We're so back. Alright, I'm gonna join you.
Pause for the facts. Susie here is shopping for a used car, but she doesn't know that nearly half of them have been in an accident.
Interesting.
But Carfax.com shows how accidents impact price, so she doesn't have to overpay. Unpause. Shop the all-new Carfax.com.
Introducing 2 new Baja Chipotle
All right,
subs.
pace car rolling here.
Famous
Sit
Baja
top guy.
Chipotle sauce. Listen, that's the Baja Chipotle talking. Well, it's actually me talking, but you know what I mean. Find your fresh with the new Baja Chipotle collection at Subway.
Fox, home of Super Bowl 59.
G'day Southern California, welcome to Howard's Super Chili Bowl. Come on in and enjoy a bowl of chili and get amazing deals on cooking and refrigeration appliances. Plus, we pay the sales tax on all Whirlpool brands. Get a Whirlpool gas range for just $5.99 or get a Whirlpool refrigerator for $6.79 and you save $600 on a Maytag laundry pair, now just $10.99. Get amazing deals and sales tax savings on Whirlpool brands and score big at Howard's Appliances. Hurry into Howard's today.
White and blue, both on one.
Something lucky. Something spectacular in the Agua. With 3 award-winning destinations, each with its own distinct personality, there's always something new waiting for you to discover. Agua Caliente Casinos. 3 premier properties. 1 extraordinary experience.
Shakey's Lunch a Bunch?
Munch, lunch, dominates.
Shakey's, brunch lunch?
No matter what you call it, there's nothing like Shakey's all-you-can-eat bunch of lunch.
It's just so freaking good.
Yep, it's frickin' good.
NASCAR has raced in this historic little bandbox since 1949. Modifieds always. The Cup Series up till 1971. You know the generation of racers at the ready. They run here on Saturday nights from April to mid-August and then turn the stadium over to Winston-Salem State for football. That is Bowman Gray Stadium. And here's the lineup for this 75-lap last chance qualifying race. Now they line up in the order of how they finished their heat race last night from 6th on back. The top 5 have already advanced. These are the drivers hopeful of one of just 2 spots available in this race. 19 cars, including the locals, Burt Myers and Tim Brown, modified aces here.
Sorry about that.
Let's dial up Austin Dillon. How about you,
Can't see it.
Dillon's
Crap, okay.
boys up in the booth. You got us?
Where we need to work on it, we have that opportunity. So let's just focus forward.
Let me see.
Give RC 2 cars the route for tonight. We can do it.
Try one more time. We got you now, buddy. Well, here it is. Believe it or not,
Oh, man.
home track for you, baby. Home track advantage is going to happen 75 laps. Is patience the name of the game, or is it aggression? Fight for your right.
All right, one to go right here.
One to
go.
One to go.
Green flag only. You have the 35, you're inside. 51 line to behind you. 7, 1 out back on the bottom. Leaders 10 to the bottom.
All right, we're green.
Oh, we're going to wait just a little while to turn on brake fans. I'll probably have Tyler let you know when that time comes. Okay.
I hear it, man. Pop's watching. Everybody's here.
Here we go.
These guys, thanks everybody at Winchester and Bass Pro.
That's Richard
Pace car's off here.
Pace car's off and
with a friend. They brought it here, and all
We're green.
Racing. Then they bought another one for $50.
5. Be ready.
And
ready.
And we're green. The final chance of going to Clash.
Still inside, gives you a good corner. Still about half back to the 7. Now he closed it. Still just doing a 35.
In turn number 3.
Heck, I'm nervous, Kev.
I'm nervous as well, and this is going to be intense.
Still just doing him right there.
Transfer, and you're going to have to be
Still there,
aggressive
tight.
right from the green.
Ty Dillon, Zane Smith on the front row. Ty Gibbs, Michael McDowell right
And
behind.
we're green.
Still there, still inside 7. Still there.
75 laps.
Still tight here, just doing that 35. Clear behind you. Maybe still about half back 7 clear down. Be ready for the push.
Going for a push.
And roll top, just outside quarter. You're all clear. All clear.
And bound for the lead is Ty Dillon and Zane Smith.
I agree, Kevin. If you can get in position, especially on exit, right? You can take his exit away and get him loose, and that's how you get the lead.
Rolling here outside. Outside quarter.
Running 8th. Up
Clear.
to the outside goes the 38 of Zane Smith. Ty Dillon underneath him. Trying to cement that lead, but they are still double file at the front.
Clear by half. 2 wide behind
It's
you.
already about as much double file as I've ever seen in Bowman Gray.
Someone describe me?
Yeah,
Great racing.
you know, I think as we saw the heat races last night, they had a lot less cars. These guys are a lot smarter last night than they were when we started those heat races because of the fact they've all been on the racetrack as you see them beat and bang off of turn 4.
Need that
Zane Smith may complete this pass on the outside. Gets a good launch
Yes.
off the 2, but Dillon dives it in there.
There's just no straightaway. You see that. No more than you get off the corner, you're already
Makes
on the brakes for the
contact.
next.
And you see that wall jet out right there, and that's why you see Zane Smith almost have to come back.
Still the spot
gets
here.
up the racetrack and
Doing
kind
a
of shows
35,
Zane
whatever
up-
you need. Still
up
one
the
back to
hill
the
and get
7.
him out of the way.
Yep, Dillon doored him, and here comes Ty Gibbs on the inside. Then Austin Dillon, then Eric Jones.
Now you got to try to get down, right?
Yeah, the longer this race goes,
Still inside
the more
7
cars
tight.
that get
All
single
good,
file,
all clear,
the worse
all clear.
position that you're in on the outside. If you're on the outside, you want to be the one that sees the guys behind you stacked up side by side, because if they get this freight train lined up on the bottom, you're going to get passed by several cars.
Putting to Zane Smith right now. He is tough on the outside.
Plenty of room out back. Just set him up. Doing good
Get
here.
in. Top 5 have a little distance on Mike.
And that's a 35 full of top here. Pulling into the garage. All clear.
Up in turn number 4. That
What
goes
happened to
slow
Riley
at the back of the
Herbs?
pack here.
Herbs has a problem.
Definitely off the pace, off the power. I think he got it going again here.
Riley Herbs is off power.
Still green.
Something wrong with Riley Herbs. All I know, he came to complete stop.
Justin Haley 8th, but remember, only 2 cars will advance. From Kyle Larson, looking forward at Michael McDowell's new ride for
Still just doing him.
2025.
Still out there tight. Still there tight quarter.
Said he didn't know if he was going to be the one
Imagine
that was going to
Larson
have to
missed
get
it. Yeah.
aggressive as he moved forward.
Crossing
Yeah,
back over. All good.
Oh, caution's out.
Lap 12 complete here.
Booed out the
People
caution.
make mistakes as we see him use that front bumper right there on Michael McDowell.
Let's see. Oh, he got the bumper.
That was some of the contact that put Riley Herbst to the back of the pack.
Oh, I think it's
Be ready
Gibbs.
to take advantage. They're moving the 10 out of the way. Nothing out
Still on the
back.
outside, Ty Gibbs.
Here comes Ty Gibbs in the first place.
Yeah, and we didn't really
Here
see
comes
how
Ty
that pass
Gibbs.
started. As you see
Dylan
the
Brothers.
bang into each
Dylan
other.
Brothers
Take 'em
going
both
at
out
it.
of contention here.
Be ready for it. Clear low here.
Inside
Just doing the 10.
Austin.
Just doing the 10
Ty
tight.
Dillon
He's
got
going to try to slam it on
together.
you.
The door for Smith on the inside. of the
Bottom 3, keep wrapping here. Just doing the 43 now. Doing the 43. Clear about 1 back to the 10.
No more. Sorry.
Still out there, just doing him. Fighting up here. Still just doing him.
Still into it.
That needs to.
The Dylan Brothers going at it. The Dylan Brothers.
Still out there. Still tight. Still tight
He's
quarter.
like, what's up, brother? Dylan Brothers.
Gonna try
Come
to
on,
cross
Larson.
over. Still there. Clear, clear. All good here. Clear by 20. Nice and
Larson.
smooth at your marks. I reckon big out back. Caution's out.
That's
Caution's out.
exactly how you take
Really,
advantage of
Eric
one of those
Jones, you just
situations, though.
ran
Kyle
into
Larson
us.
passed 3 cars right there.
Eric
And
Jones
that's
just
exactly
completely
what
ran
Kyle
into
was
us.
hoping
Only
for,
on lap
was he was gonna
16
be
right.
able to take advantage of
Lot of debris
situations
over
like
here
that
and going
and
into
that
3.
one.
Lap
Oh,
16
clear.
right now.
Gain him
Stay
3
low.
spots.
Stay low.
Larson finally was able
Stay
to
low. 7 is looking
Ty
inside.
Dillon.
Stay low.
Larson moves to 3rd. Eric Jones
And
turns Ty Dillon
Ty,
around.
around
Yeah,
goes
so
Ty
far it feels a
Dillon.
lot better.
And a caution's out.
Yeah, you look good.
Around
I
goes
can see
Dillon.
what you're doing. I can see what
Eric
you got
Jones
going on.
just dumped
That's
Ty
good in the
Dillon.
Bowman Gray lexicon. Take.
Oh my god, what is this clash right now? What the hell? What is the clash, man? Around goes Ty Dillon. Eric Jones just dumped Ty Dillon.
They are not bashful about showing their approval.
Yeah, Eric Jones is like, frick you, Ty, I'm going to turn you. He's like, frick you, Ty, I'm going to turn you, man.
Like 3 wide into 1 there or something? Or did you just
oh
hang
my
left on me?
God.
Caution's out.
Larson wasn't even there.
It was just you two.
It was the clash,
Larson
man.
kept the position, and then everything started to stack up behind them.
He makes contact with the 4-3.
And really what started this was the 10 and the 3 of Austin and Ty Dillon getting into each other. And
Ty Dillon just sent it off turn 4, and Dillon.
And he repays the favor there.
Brakes still okay the whole time. We never ran fans. I never saw them glowing that bad.
Yeah,
no, they seem fine.
I am as well.
If you're at this caution, would you pit or stay out? I would pit. I would
You're
pit
off
because
the
you
left
want
rear
to
end,
pit
the
out
right
the
front,
engine. I would
but
pit.
fender and body-wise, you're all good.
The biggest benefactor of that. He was in big trouble, mired back there, 7th, 8th place. Got him a couple positions.
Ty Dillon got heavy
here.
damage, so he's done.
But how about Kyle Larson? I mean, I didn't think he. I was talking to him
Something-
last night.
he
after
has a
the
flat
race,
tire.
He didn't even think he had much of a chance. He's right back
He has
in it.
some damage on Larson's car. Larson has some damage.
All right, the number you need is 2 because 1 week from now it's the Super Bowl on Fox, and in 2 weeks, drivers start your engines as the Great American Race returns on
Alright,
Fox.
2 to go when you get back here. This will be your choose. P3 right now. You have the 3, 7, 71, and 43 line up behind you.
Let's kick some bad boys. Let's go rock and roll.
Caution, but you see the cutoff line below Zane Smith. Only 2.
75 laps, still long to go.
Yeah, 2 is definitely the number that you need.
Fox just showing
Larson
Chiefs
has
fan.
done
Get
a
the
great
hell
job
off
putting
my
himself in a
screen.
good position.
Man.
Top's open there. It'll be you in the 54, 1 back to 30 on the bottom, 7 lined up right behind you. You'll be coming back to 1 to go when you get back here.
At the Coliseum, and here it's a much more traditional, much
Are
more
you a hammerhead
wider
shark?
arc.
Yeah, he's a hammerhead.
Here at Bowman Gray, which I think the drivers like, and I think it's better for these cars as far as not having to turn so sharp, and that inside wall being gone.
So Larson takes the outside lane, Gibbs chooses the inside lane, Zane Smith chose the outside lane. We're restarting at
And so does Justin
4th.
Haley.
We'll be restarting
Dangerous being out
4th.
there, right? You can move down. We've seen him be able to put
We'll
pressure
be
on,
restarting
take that exit
4th.
away and get to position. But all it takes
Alright,
is
get yourself warmed up here.
That's a terrible
Coming
choice.
back
I
to
would
the green,
choose
go in the
bottom lane
54.
for sure.
5 spots.
Larry Mack?
Yeah, I talked
Wait,
to
no, we
Clint
just
Daniels,
gave
Kyle
up the
Larson's
position.
crew
We're
chief. I
starting
said, "Where are you
second.
guys at? How
Am
are
I
you
playing
right
or
now?" He
something?
said, definitely
Damn.
much better than last night, but they want to get to lap 30, lap 40, lap 50, and see where
Ryan
they're at,
Blaney's
see if
off the
they still
pace. I
got
don't know what
that
the heck is
turn
going
go with the
on.
54.
that they were kind of missing
Blaney's
last
off the
night in the heat
pace.
race.
Yeah, and that's what
And
a lot
away.
of the guys were talking about fighting.
5,
The
gun
longer
with
that
it.
they ran, the tighter that their car got.
Blaney's
to
off the
Rolling.
pace.
And as
Still
much
just
as
doing him right
We're
there.
green.
rear tire wearing out on the exits
Still
of these
just doing
cars,
him.
that
Still
car
inside
is tight,
38.
it starts to
Still
snap
there.
the back around and
Still
slide
there.
back and make that
Still there.
reverse.
Just push it down on exit. Still just doing him.
I've never seen standing room only like this. It's awesome to
Causes
see,
out.
folks. I mean, these
Still just
people
doing him
are
right there.
packed in here.
Riley Herbst back in the pit area with steering damage as we get set for the restart.
We're back on the green, chat. We're back on the green.
Still just shooting him.
Gibbs, Larson,
Come out
Smith,
1 back to the
Austin
3
Dillon.
behind him. 3 trying to close the gap. Tight. Still inside 3. Just doing the 38 now. The 3 is going to try to move the 38. It's going to put you in the 3rd lane. Just stay tight to him here. Clear by half. Just doing him. Left half. 1 Dyson. Good to him right now.
Riley Herbst is done. So, I don't know what's going on with Blaney. Blaney has problems in this car.
Keep that gap away. Larson
Blaney's
wants in, right?
off the pace. He is fall back
Still just
in the
doing him right
pack.
there. 3 still can't get to him. Still by 1.
As these guys
Contact
run
side by side for
a
second
little
is
bit
Kyle
longer
Larson
and a
and
little
Zane
bit longer,
Smith.
It's going to make that 3 car more and more impatient.
Come on, all we have to do is clear. All we have to do is clear.
75 laps and only the first
Tight
2
to him right
events.
there.
Larson
Still tight
has
quarter.
got to get past Zane Smith.
3's going to try to
He
move
can.
him. Stay tight here. Get your good exits. Clear, clear, clear.
You can
They're
really
by
see
2,
those
nice
cars
and smooth.
going
Just come
off
on.
the turn 4 right there.
Complete lap 23 at the line.
Off of turn 4 on the inside, it's a patch, and when you bounce off the exit of turn 4, as we're coming up to right here, you see some good contact there between 38 and a
Nothing
5.
out back.
All right, all clear, baby. We got second, baby. Let's go.
He has come to the front with the help
Let's go.
of a restart choose.
Caution down, caution down.
Caution's out.
Stay low and 3 and 4, 38 up top.
And
What is your water tip right here?
Minus 50, I am green up. I forgot to turn green
Austin
down.
Dillon makes contact with Zane Smith. Eric Jones gonna put the
And it was
bumper.
like minus,
Eric Jones right
I
there
don't
to
know,
propel
30.
Dylan off into turn 3.
And Austin Dillon and around goes Zane Smith. Caution's out.
Car feel okay?
Yeah.
Zane Smith ran out of talent moment. He
He
put the bumper
And also
on the
remember
3
oil
and just
on lap
run himself
23.
out.
Retaliate there and wound up
Yeah,
making
this is
himself
75, right?
himself out. Now he's
Well,
in
rule number 1 in
rest
stock
of the
car
race.
racing: learn how to wreck someone without wrecking yourself.
Ty Gibbs, who led 85
Oh my
laps
God,
of
that's
the clash
another
last
quote.
year, is now
We're under
leading the
caution,
last
man.
chance qualifier from Kyle Larson, Austin Dillon, Eric Jones, Justin
Oh
Haley,
no, never
and
mind. Eric
Cody
Jones'
Ware.
fault. He just pushed him off the track and sent him spinning. It was Eric Jones' fault. Is Eric Jones being a terrorist? Just like Justin Haley? What were we doing?
Now taxes.
Just so you're aware,
Let's get a
if you...
TurboTax app.
Justin Haley's being a terrorist. What the hell?
File with us last
and
time.
that'll get 3 to front row, just giving you...
I'll be back.
option there.
$0 when you file by 218. All tax forms, all 100% free. Now this is taxes. File free in the app by 218.
The
When you switch to
30,
TurboTax,
rack
do it
the
yourself.
38.
Have you ever dreamt of getting 2 of your fave Wendy's items
Yeah, they
for
got in
$7?
there, then the 30
Like
got
a
spun
spicy chicken
around.
sandwich,
So everybody
a
was
single
gouging
or
each other.
10-piece nugs? Well, today's the day your oddly specific dream comes
Yeah, I'm not
true.
sure between the
Eat a
3,
good
the
dream.
43, and the
2
38
fakes for just
exactly
$7.
what happened.
Gotta be Wendy's.
The Bush Guide, cold and smooth survival skills. If you encounter one wolf, chances are there's a pack nearby. Fortunately, the same applies to beer. Head for the mountains of
Vicks VapoStick provides soothing, non-medicated Vicks vapors. Easy to apply for the whole family. Vicks VapoStick. And try new Vapo Shower Max for steamy Vicks vapors.
Coffee Mate is the world's
I'm gonna be
biggest
in
coffee
Roblox
lover.
now.
Because
You are? Because
Yep,
I
I'm
have
gonna
a
be in
sign.
Roblox.
do you have a sign?
no, we don't have a sign. Fine, you're the biggest coffee lover.
Today is definitely colder.
Our survivalists are playing a game out there and trying to survive.
Your loved one's fate is in your hands.
I'm terrified.
It'll be pretty good when you get back here. This will be your choose. Just keep in mind, if you do front row, the 3 will be 3rd, so you could shift to 54. So just keep that in mind here. Choosing this time.
Find out who will be named the best of the best.
There's no act too small to make a difference in people's lives.
NFL Honors presented by Invisalign. Thursday at 9/8 Central.
Welcome to more. Welcome to a whole new season of NASCAR.
The Pettys, the Allisons, and more.
All right, yeah, the 43 to your outside, 7 lined up behind you now, and a 42 went out back up top. Firing off the 54 in front of you.
The fans are as boisterous as the drivers. And on Saturday nights, this
Blue
is
on one,
the
green down.
madhouse. All right, we're coming to the choose for this restart with 24 laps complete.
Let's see what Austin Dillon does here. It's time, right, Kevin?
23
Dillon
laps
Jones
complete.
to the outside. Who will be the next one? Rows 3, 4, 5, and 6 all take the inside. Here comes John Hunter Nemechek.
Here we go.
Up to the outside.
Yeah,
now it's on.
Now it's starting to get exactly what we talked about with that big gain on the outside for John Hunter Nemechek.
I like the gamble for Austin, though. You know, going back to him, I don't see that he was just going to straight up pass Kyle Larson in a 5-car out there. You're going to have to do something different than him, and getting out yourself on the outside front row here might just be it.
Blaney
Going to
was
54.
excuse me, Nemechek was 9th under caution. He will restart 6th on the outside. Ryan Blaney ran a bunch of laps in the back. He has gone to the garage area and will take the point standing provisional to be the 23rd start in the 200 lap
there, 43. Still out there. Still there, tight to you. Just showing him.
Are the gloves off, Kevin? Is it time to lose your mind yet? Or
Thank you for the viewership.
Still tight. Still out there. Still there. You on the 3 now. Just you on the 3. Tight to it.
You want to be aggressive, but don't ruin your
Race
race.
3. And we're back on the green.
Still out there. Just you on the 3. Still there.
Oh God,
Still there.
Justin
Quarter
Haley
clear. Gonna be
again.
in line with you. Be ready for the bomb. By half. Here's the bomb.
Nemechek bumps Haley going into 3.
Finish the corner, clear by 1.
And that lets the first 4 get away a little bit.
3.
Really good drive off both ends right now, still by 1.
For the transfer spot, the 5 of Larson against the 3 of Dillon.
All clear. Clear.
Decided in Larson's favor.
All right, come on.
Now Nemechek coming, or excuse me, now Allmendinger coming on the outside in the 16. He's side by side for 5th.
Still clear by 1 now.
And it's double wide all the way back from there.
Yeah, and you look at Justin Haley right there on the inside. He had some pretty big contact last night. Allmendinger, same thing. As you see Kyle Larson get a little bit loose off of turn 4, Clint. That's the only thing that worries me about his car. As we saw it run last night, it started to get loose off the corner.
Come on, put the bumper, pull him out of the way.
Corner with a lot of speed, putting a lot of pressure on Gibbs, and that's exactly what he's going to need. When I say he, I'm still on the Austin Dillon train, right? If he's going to make this race,
Ty gets us down. He's going to
still out there.
An opportunity for him.
Yeah, and as I watched the race last night, I don't think you can be too patient right here. You don't want to be the second place guy if you don't have to. And
I heard he cleared something or he lose the position.
Using the bumper very aggressively right there, trying to out of the groove, and I agree with that. I think you got to try to take the lead.
There it is. Got him sideways. Now here's a chance. Can he fill the hole?
And come on,
now
all
he
clear.
needs to check up a little bit and there you go. Check up a little bit and let that 3 car fill the hole so that the 54 can't retaliate.
That is not what Gibbs wanted at all.
It's exactly what Dillon wanted, and here comes Jones again. That Jones boy with a bumper.
Better run and hide.
Haley coming. And
oh no, Justin Haley.
Haley says no, and they play bumper tag.
Gibbs is really struggling with the handle of his car, Kevin. He was
Justin Haley
in practice yesterday. I thought that car was one of the best out there, struggling.
Yeah, and I think he just, he got rooted up off the bottom of the racetrack and it's taken him a little bit to
Haley
get
is in
back
top
in a
5,
rhythm, but
and Eric Jones.
the guys behind
the
him
3
know that
terrorists
they need
in
to
this
go
class will be Justin Haley.
They don't want those front runners to get too far out and not have a chance to be able to catch up.
So that's the 3 terrorists, man.
And I don't know.
That's the 3
he was
terrorists.
leading. Don't forget that. He was in the way.
Cole Custer on the outside of Ricky Stenhouse in the 47 as they dive it into the corner. A little bit of contact.
Oh, Haley sideways.
Haley
sideways. He went. He saved it.
Allmendinger, Nemechek, Ware, Stenhouse. The bumper tag goes on and on.
Yeah, well, the 7 tried to pull down in front of Allmendinger and block him, and
Only
Allmendinger cut him some slack.
Justin Haley's
but
in
the next
the
3
backup
cars
car.
behind Allmendinger shoved him in there.
Here's the problem with these guys, right? You don't want to lose your mind, like you said, Kevin. You want to be patient. You want to stay, keep your composure here. But you need a caution.
Blaney's out.
Their only chance.
Blaney's out. He's
by 7. And then 3 off into the 43, then 10 back to 54. Doing good here. Halfway.
Caution as we come to halfway.
Well,
we come to halfway, chat. Halfway. Larson's leading. Austin Dillon second.
And these guys ran a bunch of laps yesterday, but they had basically 2 sessions.
We don't see the brakes slowing as much the rotor, so we'll just let you manage it.
This is going to start on some new ground here of consecutive laps on the tires without a brake.
Yeah. Way to work him.
We had 4 cars under a blanket, all battling for position. If there's going to be a caution, it's going to come from this area here.
And we see Riley Herbst back out on the racetrack, passing cars. Kyle Larson back up front.
Burt Myers is in that number 50, trying to uphold the family name, and Tim Brown right behind him in the 15. A lot of championships between them.
I got to talk to Burt Myers a little bit before practice started today, and he was like, man, this is so cool, but it is so different.
Well, they both won, right?
Stay low here. Stay low.
To Bowman Gray, their home track. They've been here, their fan base, everything. And to be able to compete in the NASCAR Cup Series on it.
2 laps complete. green up if you need it. How's your car?
Driver to make his cup debut.
Yeah, I feel good.
Turn 3, spinner.
Oh, we got spin.
Yeah, I feel good. I'm just managing.
Garrett Smithley's around. Garrett Smithley. That will bring out the caution.
I can see what you're doing down here. 3 and 4 looks really good. Can tell you're managing, so keep it up. 43 complete.
They felt pretty comfortable where they were riding. That all changed.
We got a caution.
And now you got to make
We got
decisions.
a caution.
Where does Austin go?
Garrett Smithley is around.
Go back to the outside, like we've seen the second place guy do a
Smithley's
couple
around.
times, and we've seen a couple times they've stayed in third. So, you know, these
Bring
restarts
out
is
the
where all the hay is
caution.
made, and it gets
Bring
physical.
out the
What would you do
caution.
if you were the 3?
I think I want to stay in the inside.
I would
control my destiny.
I agree.
I'll bring out the caution.
And there's Garrett Smithley around after
The
contact from
35,
Cody Ware.
exit of 4 now. He'll be coming here outside 3 pass.
Garrett Smithley
You're
is
up to
around.
them being cordial, right? If they move you out of the way, you're done when you're on that outside line.
2 to 2 now.
It happened. We got the house! We did! 2,000 miles away.
We do long distance moves every day.
With pods, you don't have to worry about the driving, and that's not all. Need extra help loading? Yes, we got this.
Alright, now. Wait, I forgot. I'm gonna join you.
Flexible means you can keep your
I'm gonna spectate.
or store with us. Then we deliver it to your home, across town or across
Come on.
You made it. Yeah, you did. Pods, your personal
You're a shark? No. Oh, let me get something. Let me get a new gun.
Well, today's the day your oddly specific dream comes true.
Oh, abilities.
2 faves for just $7. Gotta be Wendy's.
And Doug. The shark has been released. A duck.
Are you still green up?
Yeah, and I was that run too. If we do get a long run here, remind me to maybe turn it off just to see what that does for anything balance-wise.
Yeah, for sure. I remember at Martinsville we were using it a good bit, so if it's doing okay for us, it's good. Stay the course, and then I'll remind you if it goes long to the end, which it may not. Only 32 to go. We'll see.
It'll be 2 to go when you get back here. This will be your choose. You have the 3, 43, 54, and 7 lined up behind you. Alright, choosing right here. You got the 3 lined up behind you, 43 lined up right next to you, 7 1 out back up top. Starts on you. Get back here.
White and blue on 1, and we'll stay green up. Gonna let you manage the brake fans this run. Never really saw them glow much at all that time, so if you feel like you need them, use them. Otherwise, good to keep them off.
Alright, just maintain that piece here. Starts on you. 32 to go.
32 to go, chat.
10 away.
Alright, we're
5 on you.
back on the green.
I'll roll in here. 3 to your bumper. Still to your bumper here. Still out there, 43. Still there. Still there, just shooting him. Still just shooting him right there. Still out there. Still there, quarter tight. Still there. Still there. Clear, clear. He's in line with you. Be ready for a bump. Good exit you right there. We're by 2 now. I see the very picture mark.
Eric Jones has his work cut out for him now. He's got to get in, and he does.
And that's what you're hoping for when you pick the outside of the front row like that. And when we heard Austin Dillon talk about not being able to get up off the corner, that's when he's pinched down like that. He wasn't able to get the gas because it was buzzing right rear tire.
Oh, shit. Oh, I died. All right, now let's go back to the race.
Has less and less of an opportunity, so he knows he needs to capitalize.
All right, let's go back to the race. Bowling for the
75. That is for 5th. Big stack up behind them.
Now, battling for the transfer spot, and the clash is Eric Jones and Austin Dillon.
Faster, but he was struggling. He said it on the radio. Struggling to put the throttle down up off.
And he knows he may have only had one shot at that. And if they don't, every caution, he knows that his car is probably not where it needs to be. He knows that, and he knows that he's probably going to have one shot every restart.
72 even out back, coming back 25 to go at the line.
25 to go at the line, Chad. 24.
Then Nemechek with McDowell and Berry.
There the battle is right there. Keep an eye on them. Beating and banging back here. Oh, he's pushed. Now Barry's pushed Nemechek up high.
Oh, Nemechek missed the corner.
61 to a 74 last lap.
A little bit of help missing the corner.
Almendinger clears.
Still about 8 back, and then 3 off him, and then about 3 off the next one, and then about a straightaway back to 5th.
Tell you, Clint, after that first practice yesterday, I really thought this 54 car was going to be one of the cars to deal with, and he is definitely not had the race car that I thought he had in this race, even at the second practice yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of alluded to that, right? We saw it yesterday. I for sure thought he was a lock for this race, especially when he was starting, and it's just went away for him.
65 to a 78.
You never know, though. I've seen crazy. I've seen him wreck the pace car here, Kevin. The pace car.
The pace car on the back straightaway.
See Eric Jones there in second. Kyle Larson has kind of checked out. Got about 21 laps left here. They have definitely made Larson's car better. Yesterday you talked about that tight in the center of the corner. Being able to rotate the center of these corners and be able to get back.
A little over half a straightaway back.
So, led 25 laps to go.
Down there in 3 and 4. Down here on this end in 1 and 2. Kind of wraps the curb a little bit better.
And as long as you get up through them like Kyle Larson has, to your point, Kevin, this is a big practice session.
Down here, 54 spun around up top too.
Laps log for him and his team, and understanding what they need for the 200-lap race tonight. Big time benefactor, in my opinion.
You died. Melvin, you died. Oh, around those side gives. Caution is out. Around those side gives.
So you move around a little bit. Everything still feel good?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was doing so good. Man, I was watching you. I didn't watch what happened. All I know, Ty gets spun.
Let's see what happened here.
Really, Fox? That's a bad camera angle. Is that Josh Berry?
Right here.
Oh, it was Josh Berry spun around. Josh Berry.
Josh Berry into the back of the 54.
Josh Berry spun Ty Gibbs around.
That was pretty simple.
Great. Let's see. He drove it deep. Maybe he drove it deep.
You know that you've got to be aggressive and.
Yeah, he drove it deep.
Just gets in the left rear quarter panel.
He was stuck on the throttle and caused Ty Gibbs
gives him an
to spun him
opportunity to
around.
put himself in position on a restart. So Josh is going to be 6th on the choose, and
yeah.
you just have to
Josh
see
Berry
how
spun
all
Ty
the
Gibbs
pushing and
around.
shoving shakes out.
Josh Berry.
Green again.
Well, sometimes you can't
wait
wait
am I
for
a shark?
something to happen. You have to make something happen.
Shark has
There it is.
won.
So Eric Jones is now in the position Austin Dillon found himself on the last restart.
God.
Does he go to the outside?
This is a good race, man.
When you get here, this will be your choose. You have the 43, 3, 7, and 16 lined up behind you. Choosing this time.
Alright, choosing this time.
Man,
We
it's
might
a
not
gamble
go
at
to
this point
commercial.
now, and I really believe
We're
that.
almost
I think
done,
if
though.
you go to the outside, and Austin was able to get a better
We're
jump
almost
than he
done,
did last time and gets into your quarter
Come
panel
on.
moves you up the track. It's history.
43 will be lined up behind you. 3 you're outside. 16 out back up top. It'll be 1 to go when you get back here. You start.
But I'm telling you, keep an eye on the 7 car.
Be taking the green with 19
Let's
to
bad
go.
boys. Let's go rock and roll.
19 to go. Check switches. Make sure you've got them all where you want
I
them.
don't think that's going to end tonight. He wants to be a
Eric
part of
Jones
this show.
shows
He's
the
got a
bottom.
chance
Austin
right
Dillon
here.
on the outside.
To the front row. Allmendinger right behind him. Then Barry.
What do you think about the 3 car on the outside? I think that the outside for him with that loose car and not being pinched down off the corner might give him a better shot to carry some momentum.
But it certainly did the last time. That's how he ended up getting into second place to begin with.
Eric Jones is going to have to stay tight to Larson's bumper.
There's Denny Hamlin.
Hamlin, qualifying heat winner last night. Going to school on these guys.
4-time crash winner, fast last night. Keep an eye on Denny Hamlin. He's got an eye on the prize.
10 away.
I think this is the point where, well, I'm going to go ahead and
I'll roll here. I'll roll here.
Really green.
19 laps to
Still
go.
tight. Still just shooting him right there. Still just shooting him. Stopping in your lane.
Larson Dillon, Jones Allmendinger. Haley
Still out
Barry.
there. Still there. Clear, clear. Clear. He's in line with you.
Green flag back in the air.
Finish the corner. Nice and smooth. Clear by 2 now.
Already a better start for Austin.
I hope
Dillon, being able to
Austin
get
Dillon
off
doesn't do a
the
rich,
just like you
doesn't
said,
pull to
having the ability
Richmond.
to use that racetrack
Caution
right
out.
here. It's gonna fill the
Caution is
He's
out.
got second. Taking it away from Eric Jones.
I hope
who
Austin
now
Dillon
has to
doesn't do
battle
that.
Allmendinger
I hope
for
Austin
third.
Dillon doesn't do the Richmond 2024.
See any debris up here.
He wants to see these
Once the
guys
7
get
gets
to
cleared,
race
should be
inside.
okay.
Oh, around goes Justin Haley. Caution again. And also Michael McDowell.
That's
So
2 in a row.
McDowell and Haley, Spire teammates, goes around and the
Bears
caution will
not
be
wanting to
come
sit
out.
this one out.
He's definitely using the front bumper.
All right.
The 2 Spire
God dang it.
Motorsports
Let us
cars
freaking
spinning.
race, man.
Spiraling now.
God dang it. Let us freaking race.
Good. Very
I'm going to invite you.
You're teaching us well, Mike.
Here's a look at it.
Let me
Watch
see
Haley
what
in the
happened.
7.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I got bumped out.
2, 3 minutes.
Including Michael
Which one of the
McDowell.
5 cars behind him are you going to blame?
I'm going to start with the one behind me.
That's
42.
Goodness.
42 got into the 21, into the 7, wrecked them all.
But
Wait a
that's,
minute.
but that's what happens. That's what happens in the spot. Will say that damn 7 wrecked you, or the 21 wrecked you.
But
Short
did the
cousin
47 get into the
defeated.
42, get into the 21, get into the 7?
Probably.
And that's where it's so hard for the spotters up on top of the spotter stand to say, okay,
Who do you retaliate
Yeah,
against?
who am I mad at? Well, I don't know. Let me see how many cars behind you were
All right.
connected.
New leaderboard.
Let's check with Regan.
All right, it'll be 2 to go when
Mike,
you
we're
get
up
here.
here in the hill and
This
turn
will be
3.
choose 3, 43, 16, 21. Choose this time.
Out there. What are you learning? You're going to start third later tonight. What are you learning right now?
All right, new leaderboard.
Kind of looking at some different approaches to the corner. I mean, I think there's a few ways you can cut this racetrack and
Got
how
the
you
3
approach
you're
it,
outside,
what
40.
your car's doing. So just looking at what one of the better cars
Start
are
slowing
doing.
you. It'll be a 1 to go when you get back here.
If I need to go to it later on.
Good luck later on, Mike. I got to tell you, this is really cool. This is the great part of short track racing. There's people standing everywhere around here.
18 to go.
The crowd, 17,000
Every
people.
switch is where you want them.
As we choose. And
All right, I'm
Dillon
gonna
goes to
join
the
you.
outside
I'm gonna
again
do
with
Shark
Allmendinger,
one.
And this time Nemechek in 6th. In the, here's some Josh Berry radio.
We're going on the road trip.
I'm having fun. Are you? All right, 1 to go right here.
More than I care to admit. I'm having fun. I'm up here on the grandstand patient almost.
Let you drive. All right.
I'm having fun.
I'm having fun.
You're always having fun.
Now that paint job on Berry's car recalls a car that
right,
Glenn
keep that pace right there.
modified that he drove to victory here. Leonard
Starts
Wood
on you.
they called it the back seater
All right.
because the
Ready
engine
to go
had
to
so
green?
much setback. It looked like Glenn was driving from the back seat. It was an old Ford
That away.
Touch. They've always raced Fords. And
5
here's
on
Josh
you.
Berry in that same paint job.
It's crazy seeing the Wood brothers battling it
I'll
out.
roll here. I'll roll.
Oh, I'm
Still
done.
2 to 3 there.
And green flag back in the air.
Still just shooting him. Still there. Still there. Tight. Still tight quarter. Still there. Still there. To your bumper. Still trying to push here. All clear. All clear. All clear. Clear by 2 back to the 43 now.
Back to green.
Now you see Austin Dillon.
Not going to be able to get down. Now he locked it up. And they're 3 wide. That's it. Rest
Wide.
history. That happens
It's all
that
over,
fast.
boys.
One little slip up. Still 3 wide. Didn't think you could do that here.
Austin Dillon in the wall. Push. John and Nemechek just put Austin Dillon in the wall, and we're still green, chat. We're still green.
But they are 5th and 6th. This Josh Berry is coming fast, guys. 21. Can he get
was
this
what?
car in? One more car to go through.
He was what?
See them all stack up right there.
61 to go.
Big wreck in the 1.
Caution's out. Caution's out. Oh, we got a big wreck, the spotter said.
Probably going to be fluid coming down from the 50.
14 for Larson.
I heard we got a big wreck.
Keep an arrow, there it goes.
Just stay low here.
Awesome.
Safety turn from your outside. There is fluid. Stay very
Caution's out.
And this partisan crowd.
Oh my God!
Either for the Myers here at Bowman Gray or
Brett
against
Myers.
them. You keep an eye on the crowd
What
now.
the heck?
Half of them, like you said, are going to be
What
happy
the
and half
fuck?
of them are
Behind
ready to
the
fight.
43.
The 50 car
there's
hard into
21
the wall.
Josh Berry, 16 of Allmendinger.
Brett Myers
21
hard in
car
the
looks
wall.
maybe a tick better than the 43
Brett
right now.
Myers.
The 16.
Hard on the inside wall.
I don't know
Thank
that
God
he's really
he's
got a
moving
ton to fight
fast.
with other than
I
just
see
being able to go on
him.
restarts.
His son's
That's just
racing
a look
here
at what's
too.
back there.
What the hell?
Here's a look at it.
Hard into the wall.
Off the front
Stenhouse
end of
turned
Ricky
him.
Stenhouse car.
Oh
There is
my.
fluid all the way across.
Stenhouse turned him. Stenhouse turned a 50 car around.
He's trying
What?
to scramble to get around him and
Like I said, Ricky.
top of the screen.
Oh, the 50 came down. The 50 came
We're going to go
down.
red flag into 3. They're going to
Actually, no. It's a red. No, actually, red
Stop
flag.
right
the
here.
racetrack down in 3 and 4, and he was trying to get back down. There was a little more. There was a Paul
Actually,
Harvey
the
in that story.
the Brett Myers came down the 47th. I thought the 47 turned him, but instead the 50 came down on the 47.
Ooh, that's a big shot too.
Yep, into the brand new safety
Stenhouse
barrier.
just, yeah.
It's been installed all
Brett
the way
Myers
around
came
Bowman
down
Gray.
on Ricky Stenhouse
Part of
Jr. He
which
came
came
down
from
and set himself in the
California
inside wall.
Speedway.
I mean the outside wall. The outside wall.
14 laps to go. How many restarts will it take to complete this last chance?
Bro, stop
Yeah,
whining,
running
fan.
there,
He
right?
came down.
No, just my helmet
That was his
fan,
fault.
And it's 13-2.
Okay. Yeah,
That was his fault. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready to go shopping.
Earnhardt to the inside. Allison takes command. Gordon looking for the checkered flag.
Huh? Oh no.
Hold on to your horses. The Echo Park Automotive Grand Prix returns to Circuit of the Americas February 28th through March 2nd. NASCAR stars face a new action-packed course in a high-octane showdown. Experience live
Oh wait, maybe I could
fan-zone
do.
attractions and more.
With what you've had so far, what more do you think you'd ask for?
A new road, a new rodeo. The Echo Park Automotive Grand Prix. Tickets at NASCAR.com.
My entry's fine. But then your typical short track ask of more turn in the center and better drive off. But, I mean, it's 100 times better than it was yesterday.
Yeah, copy. I mean, restarts are still able to rip the curb, especially down here in 3 and 4, pretty well. And the line you're running and the way you're getting it all put together looks good. So it's hard. The way you're controlling the car, it's hard for me to see it, you know.
And score big at Howard's Appliances.
Yeah, I'm definitely tighter if I don't run my lefts on the curb, but that tightness is still way better than yesterday when I'm off the curb.
Yep, copy.
3 award-winning destinations, each with its own distinct personality. There's always something new waiting for you to discover. Agua Caliente Casinos. 3 premier properties. 1 extraordinary experience.
Any given Saturday. And a little work. And a little play.
Hey, little help?
And a truck that says no to nothing.
Hi, Dad. Can we get them a ride?
Yeah.
The Silverado Trail Boss and Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Tonight's preseason exhibition, 200 laps. But first, we have to complete this last chance qualifier and determine the final 2 spots in the field. Now, for the benefit of all the Winston-Salem natives and fans, like the people that live here, like Clint and myself, Tim Brown was nowhere near Burt Myers when that incident occurred.
I don't think anybody would believe that, though.
Well, not on a Saturday night, Clint, but there is Brown's car.
But they'll have to, right? Because it's true.
And let's get an update from Jamie.
Well, you're looking at Tim Brown's car. He brought it back here onto pit road. He has damage on the right rear. And because the red flag was displayed, NASCAR made them shut off the car. You're not allowed to touch it and work on it at that time. As soon as they lift it and the caution comes back out, they're going to go to work on the right rear and try to get him back out on the racetrack.
Now, this car is fielded by Rick Ware Racing, who Tim Brown works for full-time as a mechanic and fabricator. He races his modified and wins championships here on Saturday nights. Was trying to become the oldest driver to start a cup race since Andy Pilgrim, one of the road course ringers. The oldest guy to ever do it, Jim Fitzgerald, Paul Newman's teammate at Bob Sharp Racing. He was a road course winner driving Bobby Wallwack's car, and then Rick Hendricks. And that's important because Jim Fitzgerald is from Clemens, North Carolina, right next door to Winston-Salem.
Of course he is, Kevin. You see that right there in Clemens, North Carolina. I read that story the other day. Hey, one thing I will say about Tim Brown, a lot of these drivers that we see today's day and age can't get out and fix their own car. That guy could get out and fix that toe link problem on the right rear of that. Let me show you boys how to do it.
Tim Brown waiting for the red flag to be lifted. This stadium was built in the mid-1930s. It was a WPA project. During the Depression, it put people to work building this stadium for football. The federal government paid 70% of the $100,000 cost. Bowman Gray's widow contributed the other $30,000. He was the president and CEO of RJ.
Hey, Tyler, where the trucks are driving through the infield, they're dragging so much water up onto the track in 3 and 4.
This has been the headquarters of RJ Reynolds Tobacco for over a century. This is truly Tobacco Town. Even the local oldies radio station is WTOB. They're Fox affiliate, by the way. And that is the athletic department building of Winston-Salem State University. The weight room is down on the main floor. Tonight it's a media center. Classrooms and offices on the second floor.
Yeah,
but tonight they're VIP suites. The folks that have come to enjoy the race here.
Keep going, buddy. I love it. I need a chair, ladies and gentlemen.
What do you want to do, Clint?
I need some popcorn and a soda. I'm loving this historic education.
We did our pre-race. Go ahead, Mike.
How about that? Welcome to the Madhouse.
Yeah.
And there you go.
We did our pre-race over there in that field house in the middle of 3 and 4. What a view.
Oh, it's beautiful. And, you know, this place has always been that way. The, historical side of it is there. But they've done a great job of putting the safer barriers, the new fencing and everything, the new lighting. My gosh, it's so bright in here tonight. They've done a great job with this for this event.
And a lot of these improvements will stay for the Saturday night racing.
Yeah, I mean, like if the trucks need more space.
Now the 200 lapper
me
is
and the
coming
pace car
up.
can
That
move
is
forward
the
now.
Cookout Clash, and here are some of the drivers' thoughts coming into the stadium this weekend.
It's not going to hurt to go and give them a lane. There's nothing right up here in front of you as far as debris goes.
That'll be participating.
I'm looking forward to it.
They're
It's
gonna roll.
certainly right
They're
in
gonna
the
roll you
roots of
first.
our
Hang on.
sport.
Stand by.
Full contact NASCAR racing.
Oh, it's going to be tight. Not a lot of
Can you
room
see
to
the
make
water
passes.
that's there in front of you?
Narrow and really harder to pass there.
You're basically racing in a parking lot.
You're going to have to move people out of the
Go
way.
fire
So
back up.
obviously feelings are going to get hurt.
I wouldn't be surprised at all if that's how it goes down.
Hopefully it's none of the madhouse highlights that we're all used to.
There is a culture of racing here, and there's evidence of it on Kyle Larson's car. And Ty Gibbs and Cody Wares and so forth. All right, so the Clash has been in a number of different venues. Daytona since 1979, when Buddy Baker drove the 20-lap, 50-mile race to victory among just pole winners that year. 1 year on the Daytona road course, won by Kyle Busch. Then we went to the LA Coliseum. Joey Logano figured it out first and fastest. Who will be the first to take the checkered flag here in Winston-Salem?
I'm happy with it being right here at Bowman Gray, Kevin. It speaks volumes for, you know, I know you've talked about it a lot.
35's getting into 3 now. Coming here outside, 3 passes.
This is a shot in the arm for
Stop it
everybody
behind
involved.
the pace course.
It really ties the bottom to the top, right? From NASCAR's bottom to the top of the Cup Series, to be able to have one of these venues come together and see our short track guys, our Cup guys, all in one area. It's pretty awesome. Jamie?
Burt Myers has been checked and released, and I know these fans around this place loved watching you in a stock car. I know it was a big hit, though. Tell me what happened exactly and just your overall experience here.
The experience has been awesome. I was trying to buy my time, and we didn't have the car we thought we needed to get the job done completely, but there at the end, we were picking them off one at a time, and I think we'd gained about 4 or 5 spots there, and I got shoved into the 47 and pushed him out, and when I got under him, I don't know if he was upset about that or what, but we ended up hitting.
I still see that water pretty well down here in turn 3, Tyler, if you can let them know.
Yeah, 10-4, they're not down low enough.
I'm assuming 47.
Here's the replay right here.
All right.
What did you see?
It's hard to tell from that angle. It was definitely the 47, but like I said, it's, yeah, well, his bumper, and I'm in the infield, so I guess that tells the story.
I'm glad to see you, man. I'm glad you're okay. It was fun to see you.
It was an awesome experience. I just hated it ended the way it did for the guys that worked so hard to make this happen, but we had a great time.
Mike?
And he'll be back to try for another
They just called it out to do another pass. Have him go lower, Tyler.
Stadium. We are under yellow. Repairs can recommence on Tim Brown's car. There is the only orange car in this 75-lap race, and there is Tim Brown.
Didn't take long to fix that one.
Now we'll double check scoring as he comes around, but because caution laps do not count, I believe Brown is still on the lead lap. Will come to choose this time, as most of the Cup drivers already qualified for the Clash have found a place to watch this one from. That's the VIP suites above turns 3 and 4, where Daniel Suarez sits.
Well, this is about to get more interesting with a new player up in the front, and obviously we're closer to the end of the race, but with Josh Berry up towards the front of the field now, we've seen him kind of be really aggressive going up towards the front with the front bumper, and I think he has a good enough car to keep up with the 43.
Take me through the choose cone. You think Jones goes to the outside? I'm kind of leaning that way. What do you think?
Well, it definitely has worked out better for the 43 and the 3 when he was up there to be on the top side, to be able to kind of find that gap between first and second on the inside eventually once they get a lap and a half or 2 laps in. So I would venture to say he's probably going to pick the outside, but it wouldn't surprise me if he picked the inside.
If you pick the outside of the front row, you have to maintain pace with the pole sitter and take an opportunity to drop in. If you take second row on the inside, you have to stay close to that leader's bumper and deny the outside.
Get a good look at that in the 3.
He's going to take the outside. You see it right
get
there.
Low enough, I don't think. So just get a good look at it. It'll be 2 to go when you get here.
From what we have seen, Mike,
this will be your choose. Yeah, the 43, 21, 16, 42 lined up behind you.
Prevail on that outside, kind of dictate when and how they got down and solidified that second place spot.
The only thing I will say is I think this is going to be the most aggressive restart that we've had, because with the pushing and shoving and everything that piles up on the bottom. So we saw it with Noah Gragson last night. When they all piled up on the bottom, he was able to just kind of keep the pace.
You and the 43, 21 lined up behind you, 16, 1 out back up top. Coming back 1 to go. You started.
Because I believe he's passed more.
14 laps to go. Go ahead and make sure you're white and blue on 1, green where you want it.
And it is Jones to the outside, and Allmendinger. Berry covers the inside spot behind Larson.
Sorry about that. Let's go.
With Custer. Larry Mack.
Yeah, I talked to the crew for Eric Jones in that 43 car, and I asked him, what does he say about the car? They said, Larry, he has not said a word.
Pick them bad boys. Let's go rock and roll.
Driver, start your engines. They've been letting Will Rogers, the spotter, do all the talking.
1 to go this time. 14 laps remain.
Well, Eric Jones and Josh Berry both have a lot of
Let's go, guys.
super late model stops. So, I mean, they've been around these types of racetracks. Obviously, Kyle Larson does his fair share of racing, but you know,
can you keep your voice down, please?
I don't know that we've seen everything that 21 car has.
There we go. Green flag back in the air. I have a feeling we're gonna get bumped out away.
In this deal.
Yeah, he's definitely not scared.
Rolling.
Wherever it needs to be to make something
21's
happen.
gonna do something.
Still out there, just shooting him.
All right, will this be the
Still
final
shooting him
restart?
right there.
Which two drivers will transfer to the main?
We choked.
Here comes Larson and Jones to the green flag.
Still out there.
And
Still
green
out there,
flag.
shooting him. Out there. Still there. One off to the 21.
Jones gets it done. Holds pace with Larson. Barry, let's
Still out there. You're good. Half back to the 21.
Himself in the leader, but Jones is going for the lead on the outside.
Yeah,
Still out there. Still there tight. Still there tight quarter.
Around, but this is definitely the biggest challenge that Eric Jones has had.
Yeah, he is.
Still there. Still there. Still off by half back to the 21.
Barry to the inside, covers the spot behind Larson.
Still there.
That might have been
Still there.
Jones'
Just shooting
best
him.
opportunity.
Caution's out. Caution's out.
Outside to the leader to drop in, but boy, Barry is tight to Larson now.
Kyle's getting that tight.
Dang, we spun.
Tire firing off.
Yeah, and he's just so low. You see him bouncing off.
Tire
those
fell
drains
off.
with that left rear
He said
brake.
tire
That's what
fell
makes the
off.
back of that car.
Spinner.
I set up.
Ty Gibbs.
Oh, Ty Gibbs around again.
Tenth of a mile
Ty
ago.
Gibbs is around.
Just kept getting hit until he got turned around.
43 is the leader. 43 then you.
He said tire fell off. Don't even tell me.
Here's a look at it.
Ty Gibbs goes around. Let's see. Oh, Justin Haley again.
Bump from Haley, and another one straightened him out.
Yeah, Gibbs trying to turn Justin Haley around, then he failed.
I think he was trying to repay that favor.
Yeah, he's trying to.
Didn't work out. About this.
Now scoring.
Whoa! Oh!
Is saying that Eric Jones.
Ty Gibbs almost went up in the air. He was trying to do a payback on Justin Haley. What the hell? What the hell? Ty Gibbs. Ty Gibbs went up in the air. What the hell?
You're not either.
35 is the start finish line. Coming here outside free pass.
That is not what Kyle Larson wanted to see at all.
Look at that motherfucker. Bro! Ty Gibbs went up in the air.
Yeah.
Return his
Question whether we're
payback.
at the madhouse now.
Well,
That is one way to return a favor.
Ty Gibbs
Bump someone,
has definitely had
get yourself
a few,
back to the ground, going to
few
pits.
situations tonight, and I think he had finally reached his boiling
That
point
was
there,
freaking
Clint.
You
funny.
just never know
Ty
about this place. Let's go back to
Gibbs.
Kyle Larson. I thought he had this thing
That is
locked. As soon as he got
crazy.
the lead, no
Justin
chance that
Haley
anybody's gonna
made
have anything for
Ty
him. Now
Gibbs
he's loose, now he's struggling,
went
now he
up
doesn't have
in the
track
air. I mean
position.
airborne,
When
right?
you get here. Spear choose.
That man bounced like
41, 42 lined up behind you.
Justin Haley is insane. Justin Haley's a new Corey LaJoy.
Laps back. I believe this will place him
I gotta tell you,
12 laps
Justin
back.
Haley will be fired after
But he is
this
a free pass
race.
car. He's
I gotta
entitled
tell
to
you,
come
Haley
around
will get
and
fired.
find a position of safety, relative safety.
Oh my
at the tail end of the
God.
field.
Yeah, the
That made me
you're
funny,
outside,
man.
41 lined up
What
behind you,
the
42
hell
one out back.
happened?
43 leader.
Oh my
Firing out with
God.
them. It'll be one to go and get back here.
Wasn't as good as it has
Hold
been
on, I have to
earlier
give
in the
myself
race.
my
and,
reaction.
It's going to the inside.
Yep.
Make sure you got them cleaned up good, got some heat in them.
Nemechek outside. Dylan
Hell?
inside.
He's trying to do a payback
Jack
on
Smith
Ty.
outside. Now
And the last thing you want to do in any race is lose control of the race on the restart.
Ty Gibbs almost went up in the air.
The restart and everything that you just have, you have way
Ty
more
Gibbs
options
almost
as
went
a
up.
driver to control
Whoa,
things.
Bowman Gray, look what's up front, the 43.
Ty Gibbs almost went up in the air.
Switches where you want
He's trying to do a payback on Justin Haley. What the hell?
Kevin. I mean, you're talking about
What the hell? Ty
be
Gibbs.
tight on that 43 bumper, right? Can't open up a gap to give Josh Berry a chance, but still.
Ty Gibbs almost went up in the air. He's trying to do a payback on Justin Haley.
On the offensive side of that, I want to be the one that's shoving and not
All right, I'm
getting
back.
shoved out of the
Ty
way.
Gibbs is back in a race. Hopefully he doesn't flip again.
5, be ready.
Hopefully he doesn't flip again. I hope so. I hope not. Green.
I'll roll here. I'll roll.
Pace car heads for home. 11
There's
laps
16.
to go.
Still there to shoot him. Still there.
Jones, Berry on the front row. Larson in third.
Wrapping the bottom. Keep wrapping the bottom. Bottom 3. Keep rolling here. Just outside. Keep it in front of you. Keep rolling here. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Caution's out.
Oh, we got damage.
And there you go.
And Berry drops in. Gets a bump from Larson. That sends Jones up the racetrack 3 wide. Here they come
right
off
here.
the corner.
Whoa! We got damage. Caution's out. Eric Jones saw this race.
Start finish line.
That's sad right there.
That is Jover.
Like right front wheel contact. It's hard for me to tell right now if my toes there or not.
Kyle Larson's car from, is that our bumper cam or our roof cam? Does it matter?
It's a bumper camera.
Bumper cam.
Oh no, we're good. We're good. We can still keep rolling.
Got pretty ugly there.
All right, let's take this from the restart.
No. We hit there, so we're still good. We're still good. We're still good.
A good restart right here. And
we got damage. I mean, really, what?
I believe he's going to try to fill the hole right
my
here. And as they check up, it checks everybody behind him. You
Trips
see
up
the
top. They
left
want to
front
get by
tire
and
that
just
was
get back
sliding
up.
on Cole Custer's car, and then they just 3 wide off the exit of turn 4. Bowman Gray is.
Barry was lucky there.
Yeah, it's in 4.
A lot of fun till it sucked. That's a favorite. That's a famous quote. Lot of fun till it sucked.
They all stack up behind and alongside him and turn him around.
And what happened right there was when 21 decided to fill that hole, the guys, it checked everybody up, and then they just shoved the line forward.
Still 10 laps to go in the last chance qualifier at Bowman Gray.
I think we're good. So I think we're good.
Have you ever?
I think we're good right now.
Shoved the line forward.
Hopefully, it doesn't get flipped again. It's Jover. Fired after this race. I gotta tell you, Haley will get fired. Hit your to the ground, going to pit.
Situations tonight, and I think
Bump someone.
has definitely had
Hit yourself back to the ground, going to pit.
situation.
Favor, payback. That is one way to return a favor. Bump someone.
B5's coming here outside here, just 6 to 2, about 5 back.
What the hell? Oh! Ty Gibbs almost went up in the air.
About 2 back, coming here outside.
Turn on the lights so I can see better. He was trying to do a payback on Justin Haley. Whoa! Oh! Ty Gibbs almost went up in the air. He was trying to do a payback on Justin Haley. What the hell? What the hell? Ty Gibbs!
When you get here.
The air.
This will be your shoes. You have the 41, 16.
Ty Gibbs almost went up in the air. Ty Gibbs almost went.
Now if my toes there or not.
Yeah, it's in 4.
Is that a bumper cam or a roof cam? Does it matter?
It's a bumper camera.
Sorry, choosing right here. You got the 16 here outside, 3 lined behind you, 42, 1 back up top. Finals the 21, it'll be a 1 to go in here.
Justin Haley is almost
10 laps to go.
Oh! Ty Gibbs almost went up in the air. He was trying to do a payback on Justin Haley. Alright, I'm in. Alright, we're back on live, chat. We're back live.
Alright, one to go here. Go with the 21.
Want to go with the line. We're going to choose the bottom again. 10 to go with the line. 10 to go with the line. Oh my god, we got back damage.
You really don't know what to expect because all the pushing and shoving behind the first couple rows just shoves everybody forward, and you just don't know where that energy is going to shoot the.
Alright, going with him here. 10 to go.
Yeah. So far back. Well, and it's also something to be mindful of.
10 away. 5, be ready. Ready.
Green.
I'll run him. Good job.
We get spun.
Still out there. Keep tight to him here. Still you in the 41 there. Keep rapid bottom.
Green flag.
Still out there. Still there. Tight. Still there. 16 was trying to come in line. You're good. Still out there. 41. Still out there. Still there. Quarter. Still there. Tight.
Eric Jones got up in the air.
Still out there. All clear. All right. Nice and finish your bar. Clear by 4. 16 smooth. Clear by 5 now.
Larson and Custer fight for the transfer spot. Larson has it off turn 4.
7 to go here. 7.
Yeah, now the battle's on to see if the 3-car of Austin Dillon can make up that gap. Kyle Larson wants to see this thing just run green so they can go in and see how much they can fix on that car.
I don't see it going that way. Look at this. Back here in the back, they're beating and banging.
Still clear by 6. Coming back 5 to go at the line.
Dinger ends up against the wall coming out of turn 2. And goes to the pits. 7-6 to go. Dillon 3rd, Nemechek 4th, McDowell 5th. But right now, Josh Berry, Kyle Larson trying to hold on.